Afternoon guys, we're back to the roaming field and we've come for nice long sunny afternoons hunt to stubble bashing. I've got the CTX with me today. The F75's done me well. We'll be doing a review on how I found that machine over the months, but we're going back to the CTX now and hopefully we can carry on with the success that we've had with the F75 as well. So I'll be doing my usual, starting off at the top of the field, working my way down to the roaming patch, then down to the spoil heaps that are still down the bottom there. They're still not moved into that pipeline stuff yet. Surprises me that, because the pipeline's in now, but there's still the big piles of spoil and everything down there. So that means I've got a few more extra weeks grace now before it gets ploughed and seeded. So let's get on with the hunt now. So I've got my Super Blues attached there, headphones, and we're raring to go. So I'll catch up with you guys as we go through the hunt with most of the finds. Apologise if there's any wind noise. I'll try and cut it down as much as possible, but it's quite a bit blustery today. So we'll see how we get on. Well guys, first find of the day is a draw pull by the looks of things. It's not definitely a boat, it's definitely a draw pull. Just got a bit of aluminium just there. Couple of steps on the field and just pull the draw pull out of there from about 4 inches down. Oh guys, you just see a bit of glint of copper there. It's just been down about 6-7 inches down, and it's looks like a big seal. Whoa, a matrix seal. That's lovely. That could be a nice old one, that, so I'm not going to rub that too much. Definitely an old seal. Let's try and make out what's on there. Looks like cross hammers. Well, that could be some age, that. Hopefully it's a medieval one. But I've never had a seal out of this field before. As I said, I'm just going down the trackway. So over the years there's been a lot of activity down here, so that's a lovely find. As I said, I've been going only 10 minutes. And that nice little thing just popped out. Oh, the CTX is certainly struck well already. So let's get the hole filled in and get on to the... Well guys, this little find's not much. It's just a tiny little button, but it's what I class as a confidence booster for the day. So we've already had that seal matrix, so that's a lovely thing. But when you start finding tiny little finds like this, I'll just move that out a bit and show you how small that actually is. As you know, your CTX is working well and your ears are tuned in when you start getting these in the first 20 minutes. I've only got about 20 yards so far. There's been lots of junk and other things, so we'll carry on, eventually get down to the roaming. Well guys, got a nice sounding tone here, just in the first spadeful. And just see what it is. It looks like a first little roaming grotty. Or is that a button? No, it's a button. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised if this would have been a Roman coming out of this patch, because I'm still only halfway there to getting down to the patch where the Romans tend to come out. And just got a nice little... Well guys, this one gave a nice mid-tone. Let's see what we got. Wasn't too deep, about 3 inches down. See what we've got here. And I think we got our first little Roman. So I've just come over the ridge, and there we go. Exactly the spot I would expect to find him. Looks like another late 4th century one. Pretty amazing that you just come over the ridge, you don't find anything. As soon as you get into this little patch, they all start popping out again. Well, let's hope this is the start of many. Well guys, it's a pretty shallow one. I just turned over the top there, and it's just in this little clump. There's only about 1 inch down, so must be a little small find. It gave a nice little tone, a very steady tone as well. Let's see what we got. It must be tiny because he's disappeared. He's in this bit here. Could be a small minim size of it. It must be tiny because it's not showing yet. Is that him there? There he is. Got a tiny little coin. Oh, dropped him. There he is. Yeah, tiny little late Roman coin. See this size of my fingertip there, how small that is. A lovely signal. Just got to listen in amongst all the pops and squeaks down at this end of the site. So I've been using the ferrous coin to get amongst the iron and pull these little signals out. So put that one in the fines pouch and see if we can get. Oops, that was a close one. You just see the coin on the edge here. I don't know if it's a little Roman or not, but it looks like it. Yeah, definitely a little Roman. Good job I didn't catch it. It's one of the better ones. And you've got the head on one side. Normally a standing figure on this side, but yeah, I've got a standing figure there. Yeah, so very close to chopping that one. Didn't quite get the pinpointing right. Well guys, got this little wispy signal, and I was down in the area because I got the fibular brooch last trip out just there. I've just done this area quite a bit with the F75 and just see this little CTX has just pulled this little coin out. I think it's a coin. Looks like another Roman bronze. A bit of a tatty one, this one. Yeah, it's another, just see that, I don't know if you can just see that, just got the standing figure that side again. Probably one of the Constantines. Yeah, can't really make it out, and not rub it too much anymore. But basically, as I said, I did this all this area to death with the F75. I brought the CTX down here, and we've got another little Roman. Well, I've got a nice tone signal about 5-6 inches down. Looks like I've got a steel yard weight. This is possibly Roman, this one. Right in the middle of the Roman patch is quite heavy. It's a nice little bit of shaped lead. I'm really pleased with that. The CTX is on song today. Okay, that's a better result. Just rechecked the hole about 3 or 4 inches further down was this little Roman bronze just sitting in the hole. So I always do that. I religiously, after I found something, I always check to make sure I've left nothing in the hole. And there's a lovely little Roman bronze in good condition. Well guys, searching the 50 tones conductor and got the unmistakable high pitched tone of a copper coin, and there it is. It's a Young Head Victoria penny. Looks not bad nick either. I'll give it a clean up and then let you see it in the review. See what date it is. It's probably about 1860, somewhere around there. And another little Roman for the collection. Another little grotty one. It was about 3-4 inches down. With a nice little rumbly signal as they usually do. Well guys, got another one of these signals that do get me excited. This is the last one with a piece of lead, but already I can see this one just there, and I think we got our first hammie just sticking out there. No matter, look, it'll be a bit of foil, but yep, just see them there, just falling out the turf there. Oh, it's all broken. That's a pity, but hammie's a hammie. Let's see what we got. Looks like it's been a grot at one point. Let's see who's on the other side. Very fragile, like the one we got with the F75 last time out was very, very fragile. Can't really make that out, I don't want to clean it up anymore. So, but first hammie of the day, albeit a bit of a tatty one, but we did get excited when we heard that signal. Looks like it's got the nah, I'm not going to clean it anymore. Way, a hammie, get in! Well, that's a horrible looking cloud and it's coming my way. I've got only about an hour left and I think we might be going to get a bit wet. At least the CTX is waterproof, but guess who's not got their waterproofs with them. We'll see how bad it gets, but we'll keep going. Oh well, I was going to stay out that if it was just rain, but it's great big lumps of hail. Absolutely stinging on my arms. I've got bare arms, see? So I'm just hiding in the bushes again, so I'll be helping myself to a few of these blackberries that are around there while it goes off. I think it's just going to be a passing one, but definitely sting a bit when those come down. Well, after a lot of chasing around in this spoil heap, we eventually found it. It's a tiny, tiny little minim. It's only a few millimetres across that one. So the F75 got quite a few last time, and the CTX has got one out this patch. Tiny little coin. Well guys, I think I'll have to beat a hasty retreat. I've only got about 20 minutes to go, but as you can see, just coming in over the horizon there, it's going to absolutely lash it down. So I'm just going to make my way up to the car and I'll catch up with you guys at the review. And if I don't move quickly, I'm going to get absolutely drenched. Hi guys, welcome to the review. Well, I didn't get back to the car, I got absolutely soaked. That rain was moving quite quickly up that field, and when you've got about 600-700 yards to go, your little legs can't really run fast enough when the rain's after you. But had a good afternoon's hunt. Rubbish wise, now I've got the CTX out, not as much iron. A couple of little bits fooled me, but when you're running in ferrous coin with the CTX, occasionally you do get the iron which fools the machine, but not as much as the F75. So weren't too bad. And then from the face point of view, nice little day. We had the Victoria penny, quite a few Roman grots, got the hammie, well, part of a hammie. It looks like it's been a grot at one point. Has got the Union shield on it, so probably later than Elizabeth. So I'll give that a little clean up. It's a very warm one, so we'll see what we have got at the back of that. We've got the steel yard weights. I think that one's Roman. Not found many of these when I've been hunting, but that was a nice shape one, like a little pyramid diamond shape. So I'm quite pleased with that. And then the find of the day was this seal matrix. As I said, I've had a few over the years, and this one is one of the best ones I've ever found. It's all in one piece, very clearly cut. It's got two fleur-de-lis on it. What I can see, what I thought was a cross hammer is just the section on the shield. And it's got quite a bit of writing. So what I'll do, I'll get that cleaned up, I'll take an impression of it and see if we can actually find out whose it is. So I said CTX performed really well. Just a little update. 3 hunts ago I found what I thought was a Georgian drawer pull. It transpires it's actually Saxon. It's what fooled me was the little finger hold on it, but it's actually part of a cruciform brooch. It's early Saxon, 6th, 7th century. So I'm really pleased with that, because that's the second Saxon find I've had from that field. So overall, having a really good time searching in the Roman field. I've got a few more hunts left on there, so I'll do the videos on those and I'll get them posted for you. So it's your pal Mal, happy hunting to you all. Cheers then.